1949. Harry Truman was president. Minimum wage, 75 cents. And Quaker Shade Company was started by Harold and Marge Knoll in St. Louis, Missouri. Shortly after opening their doors, the couple decided to relocate from St. Louis, population 800,000, to Marge's hometown of Freeburg, population 370. A year later, the Knolls changed the business name to Quaker Venetian Blind Company and began producing window awning covers. It didn't take long for Quaker's business model to strike a chord. By 1952, they were up to 11 employees, and more products like aluminum storm windows and storm doors had been added to the fold. Not long after their 10th year in business, the Knolls saw a huge market opportunity, introducing Quaker's first aluminum replacement windows in 1961. Although they didn't know it at the time, this was the start of a shift in Quaker's focus and direction that would prove to be life-changing. It was in 1962 that the country's #1 magazine, Life, referred to Quaker as a nationally recognized brand for quality windows, something the Knolls already knew firsthand. With business growing, so did the employee count. It was now over 150. The rest of the 60s was a time of change and expansion for the country. Quaker was changing too. The name was changed to Quaker Window Products Company in 1964. And as NASA expanded horizons, so did Quaker, selling products across the entire country in their 20th year of business. The 70s saw the peak of the storm window and storm door industry. By '79, Quaker was producing more than 2,000 of these products a day. Other prime window lines were also growing. Quaker was 30 years old with no signs of decline. In the 80s, the word at Quaker was more. More expansion, now 6 acres under roof. More employees, over 220 by '82. And more products, including PVC vinyl windows, added in '85, and wood windows added in '88. Now, on the eve of turning 40, Quaker was one of the first companies manufacturing aluminum, vinyl, and wood windows in the same location. The 90s started the biggest period of growth in company history. By '95, Quaker had doubled sales from 5 years earlier. In '97, Quaker built their largest building to date, a 55,000 square foot facility for aluminum window production. In '99, the company's 50th year, Quaker logged record sales again, and for the first time ever, had more than 400 employees walking in the door on a daily basis. More growth came in the new millennium, not just in sales, but also in the form of a new campus. Located just south of the main plant, it became home to a 65,000 square foot glass manufacturing and tempering facility opening in 2004. Meanwhile, new products opened more doors for Quaker, which saw record sales continue through most of the decade. Not until 2009, when the Great Recession brought the country to an economic halt, did Quaker see a stagnation in sales. But Quaker didn't let this down market beat them. Instead, foresight and 60 years of experience led them to expand, while everyone else was pulling back or even shutting doors. The Knoll family knew the economy would rebound, and when it did, they'd be ready. The plan worked perfectly. In 2012, with the economy bouncing back, Quaker was already full steam ahead, having built and opened one of the largest powder coating paint plants in the U.S. This state-of-the-art facility immediately expanded the scope and abilities of the company and opened new markets for both residential and commercial products. For the next 2 years, Quaker went through an entire plant modernization project. It included a large addition to the existing aluminum production facilities built 17 years earlier. In the meantime, Quaker's 65th anniversary was celebrated by more than 600 employees. In April of 2015, Quaker completed a major office expansion and renovation that will allow the company to support future growth for years to come. Quaker has also broken ground on a new 180,000 square foot vinyl window production facility, which will become operational in early 2016. Once complete, Quaker will have 23 acres of manufacturing space under roof. More than 65 years in the making, Quaker Window Products Company continues to evolve amid an ever-changing industry. Second and now third generation members of the Knoll family have seen to it that Quaker keeps progressing, forging new chapters to the Quaker story, while maintaining the solid roots that have put the company where it is today.